Today we discuss why my show is better than Good Morning America Live, how I plan to book Mark Wahlberg on a future episode, and what's a guy gotta do to get Vine verified. Let's get started.
He's on the road, he's on the air. It's the Joey Mack Commute.
Hey, I'm Joey Mack. Thanks for checking out another one of my morning commutes. Today I will be chatting with Tony Serafini. Tony is better known as Bottlerocket on Vine. If you use Vine, chances are you know who Bottlerocket is. You probably follow him. He's got over 300,000 followers, so odds are pretty good that you're following him. Personally, I remember the day that Vine came out, I downloaded the app, started trying to search for people to follow, started following guys like Adam Goldberg and James Urbaniak, and then a few days later I stumbled across this guy Bottlerocket and started following him. He's hilarious. I've been following him ever since. In fact, I started following Bottlerocket before I even discovered Marcus Johns or Nicholas McGallis. So, big Bottlerocket fan, and for me, being able to chat with him is going to be pretty exciting. So, let's give him a call.
Hello.
Hey, Bottlerocket, what's going on, man? Hey,
Hey, not much, man.
cool. Hey, so you're not gonna like hang up on me in like 6 seconds, are you? Hello? Hey, Bottlerocket, you there? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Well, that'll do it for my commute. By the way, I'm insecure and kind of desperate for attention, so please leave a comment below or...
Oh, man, I'm still here. What's going on?
Dude, I'm super stoked to talk to you. I've been waiting for... How long have we been trying to get this phone call set up? Like weeks.
Yeah, it's been a few weeks. Yeah.
So I'm stoked, and you know what? I'm actually happy that our phone call got delayed because a lot has happened in these past few weeks. So
That's right.
We got a lot of stuff to cover today.
Yeah.
So
I'm famous, Joey.
I do. You are famous. I don't even understand why you kept this date. You could have easily just been like, dude, I'm too famous for you now. I'm sorry, I can't talk to you for your little...
no way.
Your little rinky-dink
Good man.
YouTube show. Right off the bat, I got to bring up the whole Good Morning America appearance.
Okay.
Tony Serafini, better known as Bottlerocket on Vine, has taken to that mobile app to document the reality of a 4- and 7-year-old. Good morning, Rocket family.
Hi, guys.
Hi. So tell us how, I love Vine. I think it is such a brilliant thing to use.
Yeah, so I watched it, I finally got around to watching it today. And I think, I don't want to brag or anything, but I think my technology is going to be better than their technology.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Dude, I could barely hear half of the stuff you were saying. It was like you were cutting out. It was like I was in a McDonald's drive-thru or something.
I imagine that is not the one in the front of the camera. She seems very into
No, it's actually in the video.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I have half. And then she kind of caught on after.
Oh, we're starting to lose you a little bit.
Yeah, it was weird, too, because I could hear everybody right up to the show. All the engineers, they were clear as day. I talked to like 2 engineers. I talked to the intern. Everything was clear. I even Skyped with a buddy right before to make sure my connection was good. Absolutely clear. And all of a sudden, the anchors came on, and I didn't hear a word they said.
It was so crazy. Anyway, but
Yeah, it was delayed, too.
I got that. I definitely got that because they would like ask a question and then there'd be like this little half-second gap before you would respond. But I think that's kind of typical with Skype. But
it's par for the course. That's what happens with those things.
Right, but oh my gosh. I think, obviously the piece was fine. The message got out there and obviously got a lot of traffic from it and everything, so that worked out. But man, technical difficulties kind of suck. You started on Vine, right? Obviously you huge on Vine, although you're still not verified. Which
no, I don't know. They don't verify dabs, I guess. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, what's the deal with that? I mean, Jesus, what do you got to do? You're on freaking Good Morning America Live and everything, and still no verification.
Yeah.
Bastards.
I think they're, I don't know. I think they're all done verifying people. I have no idea what the deal is, but
I think it's a conspiracy.
no big deal.
No, it's huge. We got to start a campaign, get you verified.
Yeah, get that thing trending.
Yeah, seriously, Jesus, man. Come on, you know who CK is, right? Send him an email. Be like, yo, verify me. What's the deal? You've got over 300,000 followers on Vine now. You are the father of Vine, father of the year of Vine, and now you're stepping into this whole YouTube realm. So I kind of wanted to ask you, one, why did you want to make the switch over since you're already kicking ass in Vine? And then two, what do you think your experiences in YouTube world have been like so far?
Well, the second part is it's been crazy with this last video. I had a nice little, group of followers, before, subscribers before the video, but now it's really taken a next level. So it's a different crew, it's a different crowd, I like it.
Nice.
We do a little bit different. Like, I love editing the films and stuff. I love editing. I didn't realize I would love it as much as I do. So, we take a longer video and just edit it down and add music and get some good stuff.
Right.
I like it. It's kind of hard to get your mind going from 6 seconds to, a minute and sometimes 5 minutes.
Right.
It can be hard to go back and forth. So it's a challenge. I actually kind of like that challenge to kind of see what I can do with both.
So every Saturday morning, you do a little Vine of your daughters going crazy in the background while you're just like, oh, what the hell am I doing here? How long did you kind of compile all those up for?
We started right around Christmas, and the only reason I remember is because the Christmas tree is in my first one.
Nice.
So it had to be around Christmas, and then we did one every Saturday until last week, Well, we did one last week, but I finally put them all together last week.
Right. So when you put them all together as a compilation, did you know that you kind of struck lightning in a bottle? You're like, oh man, this is it. This is gonna hit.
Yeah, I mean, I was watching them all, and I was like, yeah, this is really cool. And I tried to think of like a catchy title. And my buddy Chris Melberger actually was like, you know what, you should throw that up on Reddit. And he actually put it on Reddit for me, and it blew up.
Dude, yeah, it blew up huge. It's got, I think last time I checked, it's got over 2 million views on it.
Yeah.
I mean, that.
Yeah, it went to number one on Reddit in like 2 hours.
Jesus, that is a.
I don't know much about Reddit, but I know that number one obviously is probably good, and everybody was following me, telling me about it, so
God,
pretty cool.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, that's a bona fide viral hit right there. Some of your other ongoing ones, the Mark Wahlberg ones, those Mark Wahlberg ones, kill me every time.
Have you seen my car keys? No. Hey, little girl, don't give me attitude. Don't tell your mother, okay? Yo, where'd all the snow come from? Look at this guy, he's freezing. Mother Nature's like, surprise, I got you. Whoa, look at this girl, she's pretty. This old man's trying to save all these midgets. Look at Yoda, he's creeping around. What's he doing?
I mean, you've got it down. Did you always know that you could?
No,
you had a good Marky.
Dude, that was just brand new on Vine. People started saying I sounded like him.
Oh my God!
And it started with the Croc one when I was running up to a little girl in the Crocs, saw her on the bike.
Yeah.
And all the commenters were like, "Dude, you sound like Mark Wahlberg." And then
when the new Transformers movie comes out, if I can just call you, and then I can say, yeah, I booked Mark Wahlberg on my show.
Yeah.
And just talk to you the whole time.
Hilarious.
Yeah, that'd be.
I don't know how long I can stay character though. It's character.
That'd be so funny though. We got to do that. Well, that'll do it for my commute. By the way, I'm insecure and kind of desperate for attention, so please leave a comment below or at least give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this episode. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and you can follow me on Twitter at Joey Mack Live. Thanks for watching.
Oh, I did one a long time ago, and I was like in front of a funeral home, and my daughter was like, "Hey, Daddy, let's make a Vine."
Yeah.
And I was like, "No, we can't do a Vine here at a funeral." And then I'm like, "All right, real quick."
Yeah, that was the one.
Was that the one?
That's the one. I freaking love that.
Daddy, let's make a Vine.
Hey, we can't make a Vine at a funeral home. Okay, real quick, go stand over.
I wish I could bring that up to the top too, because nobody goes back 400 Vines.
Exactly.
we all have, like, especially you back in when you started. It was like we have so many good stories, and now they're just buried, you know.
Yeah, I know, they're totally buried. But yeah, that's probably one of my favorites of yours. When I saw that the first time, I was dying. I was like, holy shit, that's some dark shit right there. I love it.